Hi there, Libra. This is going to be a reading for the rest of whatever is left of January. Please be advised to only take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. Maybe there's just a little message that you need to hear, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig in and see what's going on with you. So as far as your recent past, maybe there was a lot of emotions that you were going through, or somebody around you was very emotional. That is led you to maybe feel like a little stuck in your head. Maybe this person was mirroring a lot of insecurities that they have of them, that you felt like it was more you than them. But I get that maybe you were picking up on their energy a whole lot more, or maybe, yeah, on their energy. You felt that this person was maybe your somebody that could be kind of like your other half, somebody that you have so much in common with that you can just feel like you can talk about forever with. And maybe this was like a hidden connection. It was a secret, or it is a secret. This led you to maybe have a new emotional beginning. Maybe this connection led you to be a little bit too obsessive about it. There was a lot of obsessiveness, or just caught up in the situation and maybe fantasizing a little bit too much. And maybe you felt like you needed to be a little bit more logical about it. So kind of let go, release it a little bit. As far as your present, there's choices that came in, and you were trying to figure out kind of what choice to make as far as your wants. Maybe there was a mother here that was wanting you to view what choices you have out there, as far as like work, home, whatever it is. And it led you to maybe conceal your emotions, because maybe you were so open to your emotions in the past that it led you to maybe, I need to conceal my emotions, and my mom's maybe thinking too much of this, or whoever. Maybe I'm just being obsessive about certain things. So you wanted to just go ahead and hide out your emotions, your deep desires and feelings. So you're ready to go ahead and take action and have like a balance now. You have new doors that are opening, and maybe requires you to have a balance in life, and in your emotions, and in anything else that you might be a little not calibrated. You need to have a balance in all areas of life. You feel I feel like you are very hopeful for what's coming in. I feel like maybe you transformed certain things that you needed to go ahead and change about yourself, and let the old out and bring the new in. At the moment, maybe you feel like maybe there's not enough money coming in. You feel like you are not being as responsible as you should. But there is new clarity that's gonna be coming in, that's gonna lead you to something passionate. You're gonna want to put energy. You're gonna want to be getting recognized. You're gonna have passion for this beginning, and it's gonna highlight and light up your creativity, and it's gonna go ahead and make you feel more abundant. You're going to be more abundant, and that's going to bring more stability money-wise. You're going to be having a new beginning with anything to do with money, any money ideas, or maybe a new job. Yeah, because you have made a choice to kind of change things around, will lead you to something that's a little bit more calmer, and just walking away from some things that just kind of don't serve you anymore, and just walking into something that's calm and balanced and just right for you. As far as your self, you kind of feel like you are pretty emotional. You maybe you gave too much of yourself to a certain someone. Yeah, and which led you to kind of review your options, and maybe you felt like you weren't you didn't get what you wanted maybe in return, or you made me it just made you feel depleted money wise. Maybe you spent a lot of money into something that you weren't, that you feel like you spent too much time, money, energy nurturing to a situation that maybe just didn't turn out. I'm getting as far as people around you feel like they just feel like there's too much eyes on them when they're around you. I'm picking up like they get too noticed, and maybe there's a person around you that does not want to be noticed, or maybe there's a lot of gossip going around about a certain person. Somebody feels like stuck in their head. They feel like they can't get out of the mental prison that they are in. This could be maybe a Gemini that feels like that towards you. This person is feeling like all eyes are on them because of you. Maybe this person is gossiping about you a lot, and they just feel the paranoia. It looks like you have maybe a mother that's being nurturing, maybe a mom that you are focused on at the moment. And this could be, or maybe she's just nurturing you. But there's a mom thinking a lot about you lately. A mother figure. It could be an aunt, it could be a grandma, something that you see and you feel as a mother figure. And there is also somebody that now has a key to what they were missing with you, maybe. There's a person around you that sees sees you more clearly, and has found wants a new beginning, a new renewed beginning with you. This is somebody that has thought long and hard, and maybe just came to a realization of what you mean to them. Two of Cups. Now, as far as your unconscious, what you're feeling inside and nobody is seeing or picking up on, it's that you feel like maybe at the moment you are your own Two of Cups. Like you feel sufficient enough to be your own best friend. Yeah, I feel that for you. I feel like you maybe are concealing a lot of your emotions, maybe a lot of deep-rooted emotions, or just emotions that you feel within your core. You're just keeping that inside and holding them in, or just not letting people see your emotions at the moment, because you are wanting to you deep down inside, you want to be recognized, and you only want to let your emotions out to somebody that's passionate. You want passion, you want emotions, and maybe you are wanting to save that for somebody that is a little bit more passionate, more dreamy, more passionate. Not I wouldn't say reckless, because I feel like you you would think, or you would want to just give it to somebody that just can dream with you a little bit, right? I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. You tell me. As far as what people can see, your conscious self, what you are projecting to others, or what others are seeing from you. You have the high priestess, so maybe you are studying a little bit more. You are deep into yourself again. Maybe you are concealing secrets, and maybe there could be yeah, they feel like you're being very mysterious at the moment. But they feel that you are ready to come out with something, like your doors are going to be opening up, you're concentrated on something, but you are going to be, they just feel that energy from you. I don't know if but that's what I'm picking up. You tell me. I feel like people see you as very mysterious at the moment, but they just see that you're going to be busting out the door with something. And it's something that's going to be very creative. Maybe you've been working and studying hard on something that you have put all your heart and passion and a lot of dedication to. Something that's creative, something that's artsy. Maybe that's maybe you're going to come out with a pregnancy. Something that's nurturing, something that's going to let you grow. But that's what you are projecting to the outer world. As far as any blockages for you, Libra, try to stay out from any new emotional situations that are coming in. Be a little bit more balanced. Have more balance with your emotions and everything in life. And maybe what I'm getting here is pick out what monetary changes will be new changes that you want to do. Like be wise about them. Pick them out wisely if you're going to be making any changes to work. Finding a balance. Maybe you're going to be getting a lot of either new love, various love opportunities or emotional fulfillment opportunities. Choose those wisely. This is why the Temperance is here. And also maybe choose any kind of changes that you're going to be making monetarily. Choose that wisely as well. As far as what is what is in your favor at the moment, you got the Devil, so maybe you being so obsessive, or maybe you are doing too much of something. It could be either work or maybe you have been so excessive about someone, whether it's a person, a situation, something that's going on at home, or a friend, whatever it is. You have been very obsessive about that situation there. But I see that you are breaking loose from that situation, and you are finding hope, and you're finding luck, and you're finding yourself. I feel a lot of you are finding yourself finally. So you are choosing better for yourself. I feel like you have had time to kind of get a bird's eye view of everything that's been going on within your life. Yeah. You have hope for what is coming in for you. That's what's in your favor. So maybe learning to let go of certain things that were kept you bound and kind of you felt like you couldn't get out of, whether it was mentally, physically, or another person. You have hope that you will get out of the situation. You see the positivity that you will get out of the situation, because you are choosing, you're making that choice to change your life around, for whatever changes need to be. that's going to make it better for yourself. As far as your outcome, you have the Knight of Swords, so maybe you're going to be going about things a little bit more logical. So that could be yeah, yeah, you're going to kind of leave your emotions behind, and have like leave that behind, leave the past behind, and to be able to transform to something better. Yeah, dying of the old and bringing in the new, that brings flowering, and there's a butterfly here. Transformation that needed to be had, and you are going to be walking into something that's very much more calmer, more stable, more just better for you in general. Walking away from anything that makes you feel any kind of stagnation, and you know, moving away from the black cloud that you were in, the black bubble, going in for the star. That the star is right here. So that is what I have for you, Libra. If there's any other suggestions that you have, go ahead and comment them down below. I hope that this connected with you. Just a moment. I hope that this connected with you, and maybe people that you could be dealing with certain signs. I have a lot of maybe there is a lot of cups here, so maybe a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. I also see here a Cancer. There's a Queen and King of Pentacles, so maybe a Taurus, or a Taurus, yeah. I have also maybe a Libra or a Taurus, Scorpio, and maybe a Pisces. I also see a Pisces, and maybe a Sagittarius, or maybe an Aries. So that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and sorry about the noise. Go ahead and make sure you comment, hit the like button, share, subscribe, whatever you feel. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.